HTML tables are a very common element of any HTML page, and adding pagination and search on tables is a very common requirement. Datatables is a JavaScript HTML table enhancing library which very easily turns any table enabling pagination and searching. In this video, we'll start from scratch and create a simple HTML page with a table element, populate it with sample data, and then show how to include datatables.js library in it, and enable search, pagination, and sorting on the table, specifying our preferences with easy configuration. So here I'll be using IntelliJ for creating the HTML page, but you can use even a text editor to follow along this demo. Let me click New Project, create an empty project with the name datatable demo. Let's enable Git, that way I can share the code with you on GitHub. Click Create. Now let me right click and say New HTML page, name it demo.html, add it to Git, give the title as datatable demo. Let me first paste the jQuery datatable's stylesheet CDN link, jQuery.datatables.min.css. Next, inside the body, create an h1 heading, datatables pagination example. Create a table with ID example, class display, style with 100% width. Create the table head element, the header row consisting of ID, name, age, and city, and then a tbody element underneath, which we will dynamically populate using JavaScript. Now let me paste two JavaScript links for jQuery and jQuery.datatables.min.js. Next, inside the script tag, first let's generate some sample data for the table. You can also choose to fill it up by fetching data using a REST API call. This creates an array of 100 objects, each representing a person with an ID, name, age, and city. Here, using mat.random and incrementing the ID value, we are just generating some sample data. The script then populates the table with this data. We first grab the table body element using document.querySelector for hash example tbody, and then in the loop we access each row of data generated earlier and populate the tr elements inner HTML as td elements for id $row.id, and similarly for name, age, and city, and then append the tr row to the table. Now we come to the main part of the example of creating and configuring our data table. The data table is initialized when the document is ready. The data table is configured with several options. Page length, and here we are setting 10 rows per page. Length menu provides options for 5, 10, 25, or 50 rows per page. Searching to enable the search functionality. Ordering to allow column sorting. Info to display the table information. Paging, which enables pagination. Language to customize pagination buttons text, first as first, last as last, next as next, and previous as previous. So you see how easy and declarative it is to create a highly interactive and user-friendly table with search, sort, and pagination capabilities. Let's test it. You can open the file in any browser. Let me right-click and open it with the browser, the inbuilt preview one for IntelliJ. I don't see the search option, etc. Oh, I forgot to add a Y, so document.ready. And now it is much better. We can select the rows per page option here, search across the rows, we can sort by a column. Here are the page numbers, and we can go to any page. So this is how data tables enable turning any table into a sortable, searchable table with pagination. Thanks for watching.